were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today I'm bringing you some New Year's cleaning motivation. It's the start of a new year, it's still January, and I am trying my very best to really stay on top of my cleaning routine, keeping my home clean. That's one of my goals for the new year and I'm really excited about it. So today here I'm starting in the family room and I'm just going through and dusting really quick with my Swiffer. Now I know some people hate this, they think it's not really dusting, but for me day to day, since I do really stay on top of wiping down surfaces, it's not that bad, and I just like to do it because in the sunlight, as you can see, there's plenty of that in this room. You can kind of just see that layer of dust, and I like to just quickly wipe it off. So that's how I'm starting, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fluff the pillows and just kind of tidy up the space. So today was one of those rare days that I was feeling super productive and I was actually on top of everything. I got up early, took a shower before my kids were awake. I got them dressed and ready early today, so getting to school was not as chaotic as normal. And then I got home right around 9 a.m. so I put Graham down for a nap, and now I'm tackling as much as I can during these next couple of hours while he sleeps. This is my favorite time of day to get some of my deep cleaning done, and so that's what I'm going to do today. So the big item on my to-do list today was to give the carpets a refresh, and I'm just going to be using the express setting here on my carpet cleaner. I love that this thing has an express setting, so anytime that you just want to freshen up your carpets, it's pretty much as easy as vacuuming, and the carpets are left more damp than wet, so dry time is really fast. So I quickly just did that and it immediately made the room feel so much fresher. And now I'm going to diffuse my favorite blend these days, which is Thieves and Lemon. And it smells really fresh and it really purifies the air and just makes the room feel clean. So I'm quickly just going to do that, and I'm just going to let that diffuse while I move on to the rest of the house.
But here he comes to take me to.
Moving right along to my kitchen, I'm just going to quickly declutter and just kind of go through the mail and put away trash, that kind of thing. And speaking of mail, I got this cute little basket. It's new. I think I found it at Home Goods, and just kind of sorting mail, going through that kind of thing. And then I'm going to actually take that calendar down that's above it because it still has December on it. Obviously, I'm on top of it this year, you guys, but just gonna quickly wipe it off, and then I'm going to add everything that I need to for January and for the rest of the month. So I definitely use my planner for my main source as a calendar, but this is great for the entire family. We just put really important dates, school events, vacations, and then our weekly meal plan is on the bottom left corner there. There's a little spot for that, which we really love having. And this just kind of keeps us organized as a family at the macro level.
That we watch it burn out. Is it time?
Without going on some long tangent or rant, I was reading this morning in scripture, and I was in Proverbs 14, and Proverbs 14:1 says, "The wise woman builds her house, but the foolish tears it down with her own hands." And I was so convicted by that, because a wife with a heart for God, she pours all of her efforts into building a home and increasing its wealth and its value. And I think sometimes I think that is not the right thing. Like I get convicted and think, oh, am I putting too much effort in my home? Should I be, doing something else, something better with my time? And reading that, it was such a good reminder. God calls us to this. Now, I'm not talking about having a pretty and perfect home. I'm just saying a well-managed home. Are you taking care of the things that God is calling you to? And that this really is a calling, and it's a blessing to be able to steward the things that God has given us. So if you're feeling discouraged in homemaking, just know that God is calling you to this, and He's calling you to a high standard, but His grace is sufficient, and He is good, and He is with us, and He gives us the strength and the power to pursue it wholeheartedly. So anyway, that kind of was a rant. I didn't mean for it to be that long, but I just wanted to encourage you with that. So now that my sink is all clean, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these garbage disposal pods from the Grove Collaborative. It's in the lemongrass scent. So I'll just throw it in, turn on the disposal, and then my sink is nice and fresh. And now I'm going to use my Young Living Thieves household cleaner. Nothing new there. I'm probably gonna sound like a broken record for a while because I'm obsessed. I use it on everything these days, and I'm just gonna use it to wipe down all my appliances and my countertops.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head.
So I was at the mall the other day and I walked by White Barn and I just couldn't resist. I walked in and I walked out with a new candle. I got Sugar Lemon Zest. It's one of my all-time favorite scents, especially for a kitchen. It's like a sweet lemon scent. Oh, it is so good.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
So it doesn't always include deep cleaning my carpets, but Wednesday has become floor day on my cleaning routine, so that's the other deep cleaning task that I'm going to tackle today. I'm going to sweep and mop all of the floors throughout the entire main living space.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
In case you're wondering, I'm just using warm water and then a blend of essential oils, Thieves of course, and then I think I had lemon and orange in there as well.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless.
So here's a little sneak peek of my Valentine's Day decor. I shared where everything was from over on my Instagram. So if you're not following me, make sure you go do that at amy.fritz. I would love to have you as a follower over there. I share a lot more of my personal day-to-day life with the kids and all of that good stuff that you don't always see here on YouTube. But now I am just picking up some behind the scenes stuff, my computer, my mic, all that good stuff I use to edit, and I'm going to pick up the chairs and then mop in here as well. So as much as I've been loving Disney Plus with the kids and for myself, I've been watching a few of those Disney original movies here and there. I need a new Netflix show. So let me know in the comments below what's good. What are you guys watching right now? Moving on to the front room, I didn't have to do hardly any cleaning in here today. Most of it I did when I did my clean and decorate video, which if you happen to miss and you want to see my house go from completely bare bones to totally decorated for winter, I'll definitely have that video linked up above and in the description below, so make sure you go check that out. But here I am just Swiffering the blinds, and now I'm going to vacuum and mop in here, and then I'll move right along to the entryway. So my stairs get ridiculously dusty there on the ends where the wood is, so I'm quickly dusting up above there. But once I dusted, you can't see on camera, but little dust particles were like trickling down onto the entryway table, so I quickly just kind of spot cleaned here on the table. And then I'm going to wipe down the railings because I just feel like they get touched a ton with the kids and with me coming down the stairs. And then once all of that is clean, I will finish up mopping in here as well. But I also just wanted to say thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you for watching it all the way through. That really does help me out. It also helps me a lot if you give it a big thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that you like this content and you want to continue to see it. But I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that I brought you a ton of motivation and encouragement and inspiration to tackle whatever it is you have to do in your home today. I hope that you are inspired, and I hope that you feel like you have a friend when you come here to my channel, that we can be a community and that we can get to know one another. So make sure you say hi in the comments if you haven't before. I love getting to know you guys, meeting you online. It's always fun, and I'll see you all really soon in the next one. Bye guys.